To Dublin, and where we're joined by the singer-songwriter Sinead O'Conor. Sinead, there you are in what once was a Catholic country, still possibly is. Yes, we're waving at you too. What do you make of events in Rome?
Well, you know, I guess I wish everyone the very best, and I don't know anything about the man, so I'm not going to rush to judging him on one thing or another, but I would say he has a scientifically impossible task, because all religions, but certainly the Catholic Church is really a house built on sand, and it's drowning in a sea of conditional love, and therefore it can't survive. And actually the office of Pope itself is an anti-Christian office. The idea that Christ needs a representative is laughable and blasphemous at the same time. Therefore it is a house built on sand, and we need to rescue God from religion, all religions. They've become a smokescreen which is actually distracting people from the fact that there is a Holy Spirit. And when you study the Gospels, you see the Christ character came to tell us that we only need to talk directly to God. We never needed religion.
But
therefore his job is impossible, God help him. So,
Sinead, if you were to go to Argentina, or indeed you were to go to anywhere...
Well, he does or doesn't.
But if you were to go to Argentina or anywhere in Africa, for example, or anywhere else in Latin America, you might see a different story, mightn't you? One in which you have exceptionally poor and deprived people in pockets all over both continents, for whom this is often the only strand they have. And it is toiling priests on the ground rather than whatever goes on in Rome.
Well, you know, I guess look, I'm a Catholic person myself. In fact, I'm a Catholic priest, whether they like it or not. And may I point out that this is an organisation, and if he changes this, I'll eat my hat and now all my words. But they list as the two number ones of the worst crimes a Catholic can commit are paedophilia and female ordination. Now, that's pretty warped thinking when you look at what that means of what they think about children. If he changes that, I'll eat every word I ever said. But in the meantime, you know, OK, God means a lot to people, and I respect that. I'm a Catholic myself. But, you know, God and religion are two different things, and we need to separate them. There is a difference between God and religion, and the office of Pope is an anti-Christian office. When you study the Gospels, you see that the Christ character came to tell people you don't need religion in order to have a relationship with Jesus Christ.
But in that sense, from your perspective, it doesn't really matter who's in Rome. It won't make any difference to people on the ground.
Probably the majority of people on the ground, and I don't mean disrespect to Catholic people, because I believe in Jesus Christ, I believe in the Holy Spirit, all of those, but I also believe in all of them. I don't think it cares if you call it Fred or Daisy, you know. Religion is a smokescreen. It has everybody talking to the wall. There is a Holy Spirit who can't intervene on our behalf unless we ask it. Religion has us talking to the wall. The Christ character tells us himself you must only talk directly to the Father. You don't need intermediaries. We all thought we did, and that's okay. We're not bad people, but let's wake up. You know, that God was there before religion. It's there despite religion. It'll be there when religion is gone.
Sinead O'Conor, thank you very much for joining us. There's a distinctly different view from what we've had in Rome, so people can make up their minds. Thanks so much for